so I found out where it's at. It's in under one of these, so I need to I think I'll research that one. And then hop back in to science, and it should be under one of these. Should be specialized control. Yep. Should be under here. There's the pod right there. So, have to dig quite a ways into this to find this stuff. This costs 160 science, which shouldn't be that hard to get. Alright. So now we need to fund a quick science mission. And I think I know how to do it. I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I get it set up. Alright everybody, so here's the plan to get more science. Nice sleek rocket. And hopefully it'll be a bit of fun launching this rocket. So here is the plan to get the science. We have a nice sleek rocket here on top of a solid rocket booster that is cruising. We are going far faster than sufficient, but yeah, we're out of here. So there we go. Hold that position. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Starting our gravity turn really early because we need to get some lateral velocity out of this thing. And we're going to start getting re-entry heating effects here once we break 1,000. So, yep, there they are. So, let's pick up as much lateral velocity as we can out of this. And now we're just kind of going to cruise on this just a little bit. This is just going to, I'm just going to fire this engine up just enough to keep us going in the atmosphere. Okay, we have 100 apoaps 140. Okay, and now I can spin up to ditch the fairing, revealing the payload. And at apoaps we're going to add a maneuver. I'm just shooting for let's delete that. Why is that orbit so messed up? There we go. Must not have been right on the apoaps. Alright. Just needs to be a orbit. That's in. So we're just gonna start our burn now. Actually, there we go. Now start our burn. A little closer. And now we just need to burn, baby, burn. Okay, so my apologies on the audio not working again. Gotta get that figured out. Anyway, so at this point we have mostly burned out our second stage of our rocket here. And I'm just basically just figuring how much Delta V I'll need to slingshot myself far out into orbit into a escape trajectory, and just kind of flinging it around a little bit. Nothing spectacular. I actually go the wrong side of Minimus here, so it doesn't actually help me, but that's okay. I have far more Delta V than I can possibly need for this little excursion here. So right now I'm just checking maneuver nodes and stuff. Nothing particularly fancy. I'm actually just trying to align my gravity assist with Minimus that'll actually gain me something, and I'm failing horribly at it. But doesn't really matter too much. There we go. We have a gravity assist that slightly helps us. But that aside, just switch back, and we're going to time warp around the planet a little bit to get to the proper point in which to do our burn. Orientate ourselves more or less the right position. And a lot of checking back and forth here because I don't want to screw this up. So here we go, zip around the planet. And almost ready for our burn here. Just get back in the sunlight, there we go. And burn off the last of the fuel in the second stage. This will get us, I think, about out to the moon, maybe a little shy of the moon. But we had a couple hundred delta V left in the tank, so it's about to burn out here in a second. In a second now. There we go. Then we separate and ignite our secondary engine, which happens to be a small LV series nuclear engine. It doesn't have much thrust, just a couple of kilonewtons, but it's more than enough to propel this craft into an escape trajectory. I have far more fuel here than I need, but better safe than sorry. I could actually take this planet, or this probe, probably to Eve, if I really wanted to, and put it in orbit around Gilly or land it on Gilly or something, but and bring it back. But no biggie. Now I'm just finishing up the final touches on the burn, just to make sure that we get into a proper escape trajectory, and we're actually getting a slight gravity assist off of Minmus, even though when I go back to the, you see how much fuel we have left in the tank. Yeah, the specific impulse of those atomic rocket engines is very good. So final check on, there's how much fuel's left. So again, there's our launch out into interplanetary space, so that we can, first we should probably get a little view of our little flyby Minmus here, maybe take a picture. So come on. Alright, so Minmus is going to show up any second now. We're about to enter its sphere of influence. We'll just time warp. There we go. Ooh, nice close million-meter approach here with Minmus. We shoot over the top of it a little bit there. Should have probably skimmed that down a little bit. But anyway, so still on our escape trajectory here. We have about, I don't know, maybe 10 million more meters. Interplanetary space. Here we are. So, or about to be. There we go. Something close to that. Yeah, now we're in interplanetary space. Lovely. You can see how our orbit has diverged from Kerbin's. So a quick look around. We check our mystery goo and our other mystery goo. Well, okay, look at all that lovely science. Transfer that, because I mean we could bring it back, but there's no way in hell we could land it, and the science would survive. So do the other mystery goo real quick here. Check it, transmit the little bit of science that it will gain us, and now that we have all that transmitted science, and we're just waiting for our electric charge to catch back up and our solar panels to slowly regen enough to send a little bit more science. It's just ticking away. But this will get us, I think it's roughly 50 science. Just seeing if our little engine will generate us any more electric charge, but it's too small to have an alternator attached to it. So switch back to the Space Center and check on R&D, or research and development, after I'm blabbing on about something here and waving the mouse pointer around and hitting quit. Alright, see you later, mouse and people.